Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
Nobody's perfect. Try and understand your fellow man. Bye.
Marcus, you close the door as the situation gets...
I do this in the other rooms as well, more or less.
Marcus is going to be in the background doing that. Meanwhile, you're going to question this individual?
Yeah, please.
They look at the semicircle that has completely enveloped them.
To be fair, one side of the semicircle is a little flimsy.
This is a real murderer's row.
I just, not in character at all, I just envision Mercy, shoving him lightly. What's up, nerd? What's going on?
Well, okay, so... It's this has been happening for a while now, I guess. Occasionally, soldiers, they go missing, and, they come back and they seem different. They tell us to do things. Usually it's something simple. Stuff like lower the gate, keep it down no matter what happens. This person's sort of just shaking slightly. But we if you cause trouble, you disappear. Join them. Then when you come back, you're strange too. They look at Marcus, who just emerged from the door.
You guys think about that, okay? Think about that.
Mia sort of looks down. Nope. Nobody ever got in touch with me. No one like that, but yeah, I can go along with it. People have been disappearing.
Yeah.
So that makes me wonder then. Have you been taken before?
And they shake their head. No.
What was it like when you would get these messages? Would you see the missing soldiers?
Yeah, it was usually when I was alone. Get pulled aside, so
When and where?
I could take you over there if you'd like.
What do you think, Mercy?
I think that would be greatly appreciated. Or actually, you know what? I don't think we need to get even more people involved in this. Tell me where it is. I assume it's the prison?
They actually look at you. No, no one's allowed in the prison right now. It's actually it's the war room. It's been, I used to sneak away just to, catch a nap. He says, fully aware that, he's admitting this to a general about dereliction of duty, but, fuck it, honesty at this point.
Yeah. No, Mercy doesn't even flinch at that. She's like,
yeah.
All right.
But I'm not the only one like this. Usually it's the courtyard, the mines, it's places that are away from people, so I try to stay in a big group as much as possible. They motion with their head back over to the room behind them. When this mess just went down, I was over there. I didn't see anything that happened this time. I'm sorry if you got trapped outside. Kind of looks down. I just,
It's fine. Don't worry.
And they sort of nod with their head down this hallway. War room's that way, end of the hall. First door on your left. Briggs down the hall, first door on your right. They're usually pretty quiet, lightly guarded.
You had mentioned when I was getting a feeling for what direction Gregor was in, you had mentioned that it was down the hall and to the left?
Yes.
All right, then. Well, thank you very much. I actually should ask, Mia, do you want to come with us? At this point, I have no idea what is safer.
She thinks about this pretty fucking hard. But, like, after, it's a funny thing, like, she's like, okay, I could go with them, which there was a lot of fire last time, and then those creatures attacked, and there was a lot of blood, and a lot of people died. And then she looks over Marcus's shoulder, and she sees the door, and hears the deep, heartfelt conversation that's occurring on the inside, and also hears the sounds of barricading, and looks back to you guys and just kind of, I think I'd rather stick with. It seems like everyone's barricading themselves, like you said, and I think I'm gonna follow their advice. I'm gonna try to stay in a group, so might as well stick with your group.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
I didn't actually say anything.
That was your first mistake. Now you'll never be able to leave.
What? Why?
Okay, now, Harlock, that's fear-mongering.
I'm just stating facts.
What now?
Mia, you're welcome to leave whenever you like.
I tried.
Okay.
Harlock?
I came back.
You are also welcome. Yeah, well, that was your choice, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? You move your legs, don't you?
Some things we're not in control of.
Okay, stop with that existential frou-frou bullshit.
All right, gang. Let's go. Oh, hell, what's this now? Just like roll their eyes. Oh, god damn it. Now what?
Do we need to style all over them, too?
All the soldiers, like, look at you and just kind of like, salute, look back. We're going to barricade ourselves as per your orders.
I didn't actually tell you to barricade yourselves. I advised the tearing down of emotional barricades.
Mercy puts up a hand. All right, yes, just please make it quick. We're actually going that way, so if you'll excuse us.
This person has the audacity to fucking speak up. Can we use your room?
You know what? Go for it.
They all rush into the general's room that has been set aside.
Wait. Didn't we leave the skull underneath that bed?
No, you did not. The skull got taken.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
Yeah, I mean, not cool, but...
No.
Yeah, Mercy freezes. Wait a minute. Jambalaya, I see you have... Excuse me, sir. She goes around the soldier. Hi, friend. Mercy, actually crouches down. I see you
It reaches out a tiny hand to shake.
Oh my goodness, you are wonderful. Hello. And she shakes their hand.
He kisses the back of her hand.
Oh my...
Oh, what a jambalaya gentleman.
You are a charmer, but I'm already very happily married. Now, she looks down.
Oh.
I couldn't help but notice you were able to make sure that Marcus's very skinny father was safe. Where is the angel head? What do you mean, whoa?
You think this imp knows where the angel head is?
The imp gesticulates. The imp knew once where the angel head was, but does no longer. Jambalaya Jones scritches this direction.
Oh, there he goes.
All right, let's go.
Skitters around this corner. You see an earlier damp imp mark from where they impacted the wall previously.
Oh
And-
my god. Oh.
And they
Are you okay, Jambalaya?
They motion to the tiny cat door.
Okay.
In the brig. I mean the jail.
Okay, I think I can cram my way through that, but I don't think the rest of you will fit.
Hold on. I don't know if we want to just dive in there. Hang on. Mercy's gonna drop down to her hands and knees and, open the cat door and look in.
You look in, and it is
Be careful, your hair glows.
Yes, your hair glows and illuminates part of it, but it's so dark in that room.
Oh,
Yes.
what's wrong? Can you not see anything?
No, it's...
Here, let me scritch my head in too.
All right.
Marcus has dark vision.
I have
Oh.
I have dark vision. I see real good with no light.
Marcus, you're gonna roll the only d20 in this entire campaign. for me right now and give me
Okay.
the result.
Don't make promises you
I
can't
can do
keep.
that. What? 15.
15, okay. Yes, I swore to myself that Marcus getting his head stuck in a cat door was the only D20
Oh my
I'd had to
God.
roll for this entire campaign. So,
Did I want to roll high or low, Jay?
that obviously does not happen. Your head slides in perfectly fine. You are used to entering in through the cat door back at the bar. So, yeah, you easily cast your sight around the room, and at first, you don't notice anything, but given time, you notice that a lot of these like weird protuberances from the walls look like something. Is that an apple made of faces? No.
It looks like some sort of melon covered in heads.
Melonhead?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. I would recognize those as the things that took Gregor, right?
You would! At that point, yes.
Oh. Okay,
What do your
one, two,
tiefling
I
eyes
think-
see?
there's either 2 or 3 of those weird flying, those flying face monsters with the big mouths
What?
Oh.
and wings. Harlock, how did you make that noise with your mouth?
Oh, math 2, obviously.
Math 2, rated PG.
Oh my god.
Well, we obviously don't need to go in there, I presume.
Well, unless we do, but
Why are-
I didn't see any
Why
doors
would they
in
be
there.
here?
Why
That's
would they be here?
It's so close to everyone. How is this not? Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
there's clearly, someone is in cahoots with someone, and potentially a lot of someones. There's cahoots all over the place here.
Ever since
Have you ever been to Cahoots?
Mia moves
Is that
in.
a real place? I thought that was just a children's book.
Mia.
Mia just stops and is like, "Oh no, I was waiting for you to finish your story about what sounds
Nope.
like." No, it sounded like a chain restaurant. I thought it was more important than the horrors that I endured the last few weeks.
Nope, it certainly isn't.
You sure?
Please proceed.
Okay. she looks down. Well, ever since the superiors disappeared, we've mostly been sticking to whatever duties we had at the time. I don't know whose job it is to guard the brig, the jail. I guess asking them would be a good idea. We haven't mixed up shifts at all since this started.
What? Really?
She nods. Yeah, if we had a job we were to stick to it. It's why a lot of people are getting really stir crazy. You just do the same shift again and again and again and again.
Okay, well that. Well, thank you for that bit of information. We need to go to the war room now, because if that's
Okay.
in there,
And we're out here.
Mercy just throws the door open.
You throw the door open with a loud clang. Resounds around the room.
Everybody freeze!
There's,
Oh, there's nobody here.
yeah, it's dead silent in here.
Mercy looks at this castle. Is it the same as the castle we're in?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Mercy looks to see if there are figurines
Ooh.
that would be in where the prison is.
Oh, that's very,
Interesting.
very clever. No, actually. The castle seems to be completely empty or abandoned. This thing hasn't been used in quite some time. Very clever train of thought, though.
Why would a castle have a strategic miniature of itself?
So that you can plan attacks.
You
Well,
realize that this is very inaccurate because it's not on fire.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of date.
Mia kind of speaks up, and she like takes a step forward. Well, we were sort of building the fortress as it went. Maybe it's like a model for what we were shooting for. It seems to be relatively more complete. It's got grass and everything, and yeah. And Marcus, it's about that time that Jambalaya Jones
Oh, here comes the monster.
stumbles
Do the
across
tops-
and
Do the
starts.
tops of these buildings come off, actually?
Yes.
Marcus opens up the one that probably houses the war room. Is there a miniature within it?
There's not a miniature within the war room. It
Oh, well,
appears
this is
that whatever like little soldiers have been moved off of this board, and Jambalaya Jones continues to move around and then starts kicking an oddly suspicious hill. Starts
That
kicking
day, humanity was reminded that there was a big red boy, and he was angry.
He starts kicking the oddly suspicious hill a little more.
Whoa,
And,
what are you doing there, buddy?
Is this a trap table? I know a thing or two about trap tables.
Tell me the things.
You hear a light grumbling from the from the suspicious lump.
Was that you, Jambalaya?
Jambalaya turns around and looks at you.
Oh. He stomps on the thing again.
And like that, you hear an ow.
Oh.
Marcus.
Okay, Jambalaya, here. Marcus picks him up and places him on this book. What the fuck is under there?
All right. You've got me, you foul creature, whatever you are. The
We're not foul.
The lump starts to pick itself up, forming itself like clearly there was something, or someone hiding beneath the blanket of this war room. A perfect disguise, hidden as an inauspicious hill.
Who is fucking stupid enough to do that?
Slowly rises up, a towering figure, and then falling off to either side. You see him, Marcus. He dramatically throws the blanket away from himself.
I prepare to be utterly not. What?
This is awkward.
Dad?